What is going on, everybody? I just wanted to show you I was in my little apiary, chilling out, and I was just doing some bee work because I started out with my jungle trees. I spent quite a while looking for some tropical ones, and I finally found some, so I figured, hey, why not, we'll breed them up. Now, a warning with these guys, and in a minute I'm going to give you a warning about this episode. So, these bees, when they are active and it is daytime, have a poison effect on them, and it's one of those things that are in a little bit higher tier bees. But if you get too close to these guys when they're active, they'll give you the poison effect, and it hurts. And it lasts for roughly like a minute and a half. It lasts for a good while. But what I wanted to talk about was a problem I've been having. If you notice, I just switched to page 3 of my unknown chest, and a lot of these chests are just, they're getting excessively full of drones, and it's getting nuts. So I've devised a little thingy here with some buildcraft pipes, and it's a little bit vicious and rude, and you can call me monster or whatever you want, but I've designed the excess drone disposal. So when I get like 8 of one drone, like see all of these drones, I don't need all those drones if they're the same kind, so I can just hit Q and chuck it in there, and it'll get disposed of. I know it's kind of mean, but I really don't care. I'm sick of having way too many drones, and my apiary is just filling up. But, on a side note, this episode will probably be very controversial for some people. I'm going to give you a disclaimer right now. I'm going to rant about the 1.3 update, because I've heard a lot of things about it.
A vast virus database
And
has
there's
been
Vast
updated.
choosing the worst time in the world to beep in my ear and say it's been updated. I know there's gaming mode on it. Don't bug me about that. Anyways, also, we have some silk wisps, which is what you get when you extract these. They'll get you a sticky propolis. Then you extract that and you get silk wisps and propolis, which is cool. I'm not going to extract them right now. Just been working on some bees. We're just going to do a quick little tour of my house. I'm not going to really show you anything. I'm just going to kind of click on some stuff and show you what's up while I give you my disclaimer. So disclaimer number 1. This episode will be about the 1.3 update. Now, I'm not worried about starting a new season. I'm probably going to hold on to this world for a while, and we'll stick with, ooh, some coffee, with 1.2.5. Oh yeah, I derped. These have to be red before you harvest, not brown. Hint, hint. Yeah. Just a little update. But I have some issues with the 1.3 update, dead honest, and I'm kind of pissed off about some things. Like, it really bugs me with some stuff that's been going on with MC Dev. And there's going to be some controversial things in my commentary today. So if you guys, I know it's intellectual property of the mod authors. Basically what I'm going to be talking about is 2 things that I have really big griefs with. In 1.3 there's ender chests, just in vanilla Minecraft. Now my problem with that is that Chicken Bones worked his butt off. So yes, that sort of thing, I know there is a license thing out that says if they want to, they can just use it because it's part of the thing that allows Minecraft to do whatever the hell they want with, it's part of the thing that allows add-ons to even be made for the game, right? Alright, I'm totally cool with that. That's good with me. I don't mind that, but what I do mind is them not giving credit. And seriously, like the redstone lamp, that was awesome. We've been waiting for that in vanilla Minecraft since like beta 1.3 as far as I remember. Like, it's been forever. Like, we've been waiting for this thing for a lifetime. And I was really excited for that. Like, I was glad that it got implemented. Kind of think it might have been a bit off of these lamps. Just a little bit. But, you know, that's okay. It was completely different recipes and that sort of thing. And it wasn't, you know, like, I don't think lamps are probably that hard to implement. It's just something like a torch, but it allows you to toggle it. It can't be very hard to code. And I don't know like a ton about how coding works or modding or any of that, but I've coded before. I know like 3 or 4 languages. I don't know Java, sadly, otherwise I might consider modding, but whatever. I don't know 4th yet. I really want to learn it. But, it just pisses me off. Like, they totally stole the deployers thing. And I'm going to call it stealing, and I'm going to rant. So if you don't like hearing me rant about this sort of stuff, which I actually am kind of passionate about, because I don't like it when mod authors get ripped off. I feel bad for them. And the way Minecraft goes about it, Minecraft dev, they're just going to take the ideas, implement them into the game, F over the mod authors, and there won't be a damn thing the authors can do about it. So I don't know. I just feel bad. It just doesn't seem very fair to me that they don't get any credit for, their intellectual property, in effect. I mean, sure, it's probably awesome, like, oh, Minecraft thought this was cool enough for it to be in their game. Awesome. It is cool that, Chicken Bones got realized for that, but still, Ender Chest, come on, guys. That mod couldn't have been easy to code. It couldn't have been easy to code. Oh, there's my house. I just don't think it's very fair. And I don't like the fact that they stole it. Once again, I don't know how long I'll rant in this episode, guys. It'll probably be like another 5 or 10 minutes. Because I'm going to rant about first Ender Chest and then Red Power. So if you don't like it, just go ahead and click through the next few minutes of this video and just like scroll through it and see if you can. You'll eventually find a part where I'm just doing typical commentary or not talking at all. Anyways, back to talking about Ender Chest. Like, that mod's really cool, and I want to get into it, and it allows for some really awesome builds, and I'm sure that the vanilla Minecrafters are like, oh, it's so cool, but people who don't follow the modded community are never going to know that it was originally a mod. Like, the piston mod, I'm not going to be rude here, I'm not being rude here, but really, it kind of wasn't like an actual mod. Like, it was a really great concept, but in my opinion, it wasn't like a full-fledged mod like Red Power is. Like, I don't know, it might just be me, but I don't think it had, like, the support that Red Power does. Like, it would get updated with the betas, but as soon as the pistons came out, like, everyone was happy, and the people who never used the mod didn't know that it was a mod idea. And the same thing's going to happen with Ender Chest, I guarantee it. Like, Doc M77 did a spotlight on it. He said this is a really cool thing, and the same thing with the dispenser. The dispenser just got, the same functioning as the deployer does. You can now put buckets in there and deploy water. Sound like something? Yeah, it's Red Power. It's from Red Power. Guarantee that mechanic was stolen from Red Power. Once again, not being rude, and if someone watches this and like bitches me out, this is one of those episodes, guys. I'm not kidding. These are things that I feel passionate about. If you want to bitch at me saying it's intellectual property of technically Mojang and they can do whatever the hell they want with it, I'll permaban you right now on the spot. Don't even comment on this video. You're gonna do that sort of shit. If you're gonna dislike because I'm having a rant, and this is my opinion, I think I'm entitled to an opinion. The last time I checked, I was. If you're gonna dislike, just post it in the comments. I disliked, and I'll permaban you. I'm not even kidding. I'm not gonna put up with bullshit on this episode. I might even disable voting on this episode. Comment voting, sure, I'll leave, but I might just disable liking on this episode completely because I don't want to deal with the bullshit that's going to happen. Like, I'm sorry if someone from Mojang is watching this. Just I'd be a lot happier if you would just say, yes, we took this idea from a mod and give them credit in your credit section. Just to say, yeah, we came up with this idea. It was our great idea. We're geniuses. Because anyone who plays with mods knows that it wasn't you. We know it wasn't you. We know it was Chicken Bones that came up with the original concept for the Ender Chest, which has now become Ender Storage and has, cool bags. And the worst part of it is they didn't even do like a decent job. All of the Ender Chests are on the same network no matter what. You can't change that right now. So it's like, if you're gonna take a mod, just ask the mod author how he did it, and then say, we're gonna give you credit, and then give him credit. So this is the way I decided to do my house, guys, by the way. We're gonna do it something like this. Just sort of two high windows, and then I'm going to make a kitchen. Yeah, totally off of my rant topic now, but the ranting is kind of on standby. I don't know, I think it might be over now. That wasn't too long. At least I don't think so. Not for what I was expecting to be a full-fledged rant, but... Oh, crud. Thought that was going to take me a bit longer to, portray my negative feelings towards Mojang right now. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I've done coding in the past, and it's a lot of work to make stuff like Ender Chest work. Like, it's not... That sort of stuff is complicated. Especially with the way Minecraft works and inventories. It's not easy to do that sort of stuff. Like, and I hate it when people take other people's ideas, basically just copy them, and then give no credit. That's basically... In the writing community, that would be plagiarism, which is punishable by law. And it's specifically like on all the mods. The mod authors claim a copyright on those. It's their intellectual property. It's their original idea. Come on, give them some credit for God's sakes. It can't be that difficult to say, yeah, this person came up with this idea. Go check them out. I don't know. Sometimes just one of those things I feel passionately about because I don't like it when people get ripped off. But I'm not kidding. I will permaban you right now. I've had to do it before on videos where I've given my opinion, and I will do it again. Especially on this one because, like, you can say whatever you want. I don't care if Mojang has the quote-unquote right to use the mod author's intellectual property as part of the license agreement between them. It's still bullcrap. I mean, everyone who came into the dev got, you know, their fair share in the credit section. Why can't the mod author who came up with the deployer LRM, or the person who came up with Ender Chest, Chicken Bones, and I don't even remember who the other guy was, and I feel really bad for not remembering. I'm sorry I don't remember your name. Sorry about that. But I don't know. It's just something that bothers me. So guys, I'm thinking that that little corner right there is going to be the kitchen area. And then this will be like a living room, and then we'll kind of have a basement, which should be pretty cool. And if I was better at editing videos, like I'm good at it, but I'm kind of lazy. If I really wanted to edit this, I would probably speed this up and then overlay my commentary, but I always commentate live. Whoops. Unless I really mess something up. Or I just completely re-record the episode when I forget to plug my mic in. Then I just re-record it and I explain what I did for, you know, an hour of my life. Completely wasted material. It's kind of funny sometimes, though. The one day I posted up an episode that had zero sound whatsoever because Fraps messed up. And didn't record my sound, which I thought was... I was pissed at the time, but it's really actually quite funny now. But... Okay, so I've only had one... I'm going to talk about some other stuff now. I've only had one person give me some feedback, guys. Like, I've been asking questions, and you guys never seem to respond. Why not? Why you no respondings? Because, like, I really like getting feedback from you guys on, like, how you think my videos are going, how you like the series so far. Definitely have some really cool builds planned in the future. We're going to need to get a wool farm going. We're going to need a wool farm. I don't know if I'm going to go all out, like Dyer did, and do a crazy, insane wool farm, but we're going to need a wool farm at the very least. If only just for some colored cables, because I want to do some cool stuff with red power. I might even be implementing some more railcraft stuff. Probably end up doing like a 3-quarry system where I have a train pull up. Because there are awesome trains in railcraft now, mind you. Do I have any more wood? I should. Okay, good, we have wood. We has wood. do. Our house is looking pretty nice. Now this takes a while, guys, but I just figured I'd switch something up and do something a little bit different for a change. Do like some actual house building. Show you guys my idea of like how I used to do houses before my mod days. This is how pretty much I would just do it. I'd just get some materials. Be it that I'm really glad like they added in some of these new building blocks, because it makes for some really sharp looking houses. Like I really love the stone bricks. And I also love the fact that LRM, and I wouldn't be surprised to see MC Dev still this as well, added in the ability to make the cracked ones. And she allows us to craft these ones. That's not a default Minecraft recipe. That's a red... oh dear. That's a red power recipe. We can now also make all sorts of different nuggets out of the like tin, copper, silver nuggets, which are pretty cool. Don't know what uses they'll have, but I'm sure mod authors will come up with some. Like I love how Sangir put in electrical engines and biopower generators. It's cool, because if you don't have IC, it's okay, you don't need it, but if you have IC, it's just another benefit to having that mod installed, because you can use your tree farm to generate EU. And we are going to get it to do something, to getting blah blah blah. We are going to get around to doing some more stuff with forestry in the very near future. Do. And that should be the corner. Anyways, now that I'm done ranting. So for all you people who skipped the ranting bit, we're good now. I'm probably done ranting for the rest of this episode. How did that block magically... what the... oh. Here I am having a total panic attack, like, what the heck, how did that block get there? Yeah, it was just me. We need to get an enchantment room. Not even kidding, we need an enchantment room. And it needs to be like the most awesome enchantment room ever. I'm gonna put frames into it and just have it. I just want an epic enchantment room. I like the Thaumic enchanting though. Like I really do like the Thaumcraft enchanting style, where you just use Vis and then you can take the randomness out of it once you get the really cool enchanter, which is, I think it's pretty expensive, but I don't really remember. Hello, Enderman. Hello, spider. Oh dear. Have a mob. Hello, Enderman. I'm going to... oh, jerkface. I just want to kill you. And this skeleton is a genius. I might not kill him just because he's so smart. Yeah, I can't kill that skeleton. He's like, he's the genius skeleton. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna hide in here. Because I'm smart like that. I'm looking at you. Ow. I'm looking at you. Where are you at? Not that you can hurt me, but let's eat some food. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, so I think our house is looking reasonably nice. Now, once I put a roof on, I'm going to need a load of torches, so let's run back to the house and just stock up on some torches. Or maybe even teach my system torches, I don't know. Kind of tempted to teach my system torches just because they're such a commonly used item. I'll just take 16 coal and make torches. That looks good for right now anyways. I can always request some more. Drop off some of this stuff. Did that... okay, I was like, did that Enderman just come to own me? Now I'm thinking we might need to get a peat farm going here really quickly because... Ooh, I'm actually curious now as to how that's working down here. If these engines are constantly overheating and then going forced cooldown, or if the machines are okay. Oh, yeah, these machines aren't needing nearly that much energy. Crap. So these things are getting to the point where they overheat and then my tree farm stops producing. But that's okay because the trees just get to grow and that's okay. We're going to want to get some peat engines because peat engines provide, I think, just about the perfect amount of energy for that sort of stuff. And that's what we want. Or I could just do some buildcraft logic gates and say has work. But I haven't even gotten into logic gates yet, so. Let's continue building the house. Just for a little bit longer, guys, and then I think maybe we'll have to go do some work with frames. That's builders. I want diggers. No, I don't want diggers. I want this one. This one. Oh. Well, I have some pretty flowers. But that's about it. Oh well. Miscellaneous junk. Take my flowers. Oh, do those go into... Yeah, those all go into plant-related items. Whoopsie. Including the flax seeds. Awesome. So now we just need some more wood. We'll grab about 3 stacks, because I don't know how much I'll be using in my house. Go ahead and just toss 2.5 on the ground. Oh, guess I got an extra half back, but that's cool. I'm pretty relaxed on what I have in my inventory because I'm actually just building a house and it's not that big of a deal if I have cluttered inventory to me. So, like, seriously, guys, like, I ask questions, and then I get no feedback. Like, I'm really curious. Would you guys like a Diablo 3 kind of, like, I guess, it wouldn't really be like a world tour. I mean, like a playthrough / walkthrough. Because I would either be playing with my Demon Hunter, which is a level 12 at the moment, or my Wizard, which is a level 33 now. I've been playing the crap out of the game. It's just fun. So I mean, it's like it's up to you guys. If you guys don't want it, then don't comment anything. But like, if you think you might want to see some Diablo, then by all means, I'll go ahead and post some. Like, I'll see if I can work out permissions or whatever. But if I can't, then hopefully I don't get penalized. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers post Diablo up, so I'm not too terribly concerned. So I'm like, do you guys want to see Diablo? I can't record StarCraft for whatever reason because when I try and record with StarCraft open, it pisses my computer off beyond imagination. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if it's the full screen mode or if I even run in Windows full screen and it just like owns my FPS. And I run that game better than I run Minecraft, to be dead honest. Like, my computer will run that game much better than it runs Minecraft. Same thing with Diablo. It's just because they're coded better. Another problem I have, if you're going to have a game that, you know, has sold like 10 million copies, learn how to code it in the right language, not Java. You know, please just code it in C or C++ and make it so it's super, super easy to run like massive amounts of stuff in your world at the same time and not have lag happen. Because I guarantee you, if I were to start up 4 or 5 more quarries and have them all running on combustion engines, oh wow, I went through that fast. Okay, well, that's okay. Everything in my house is going to be made of stone or stone bricks or stuff like that. I'm thinking I might actually have like a hidden extension off the back of my house, and that would be my freezer slash refrigerator, and I'll keep like meat and that sort of stuff in there, because I don't know, I just think it'd be cool to have like an iron chest with meat in it, and then, you know, have like some like snow underneath it or something like that, so I could be like, yep, that's my refrigerator. My freezer would have like non-cooked meat in it, and like extra bread or something like that. I don't know. I could have like wooden chests for cabinets. I think that'd be cool stuff that Minecraft could add, like home decor sort of stuff. Like, I know there's a mod for it, but like have openable windows. I know you can use pistons, but those are just ugly. Like, really, piston windows without red power are just ugly, and they're ugly period anyways, because you can see the piston, and then you see the red power covers, and it just doesn't look good. But I mean, like, stuff like cabinets. I mean, why haven't they thought of cabinets yet? That would just be awesome. I would be so happy if they were to incorporate cabinets. And I don't even know why. I just could just make like building houses that much more fun, because you'd be like, yeah, I want cabinets here, and have like refrigerators, like actual, just like not 2 pieces of stone with an iron door on the front. Like, have a refrigerator that's like a chest. Make it a little bit more realistic. Have some stuff like chairs that you can go and sit in, instead of, you know, stairs with signs on the sides. Just like that sort of stuff. I think that would be awesome, because I mean, most people don't think of that sort of thing. Like, I think of it when I build houses, because I'm like, how can I make this house look more realistic? Like, someone could actually live in my house. And yeah, this house is gigantic, and there's mob spawning, but I'm gonna make like a kitchen and a living room with a TV, likely. Or I'll make it downstairs with a theater. Some really awesome red carpet, have some seating, big huge display, build a little projector. I could even do a projector too. I could do it with the laser mod, and just have a white laser go down to some white wool. That way it was like, looked like it was projecting, I guess. Like, there are just things that they could do to make this game really fun. Like, add in some stuff that we can decorate with. Like, I know there's paintings, but I was glad when they finally added the bed. That was nice. I was glad when they added the redstone lamp. Like, that's cool. That's cool. Like, I don't think that's something that should have been in Minecraft before red power even existed. Really, it should have been. And a lot of us were like, come on, give us switchable lighting. We want it. We want it badly. And they just didn't. And then, you know, LRM comes out with red power lamps, and they're like, oh, something that we can use. Not that I really, that one doesn't irk me. Deployer functionality irks the hell out of me, and so does Ender Chest. Anyways, continuing. Like, there's just so many cool things that you can do with home decoration. I mean, like, I would really like cabinets, and don't ask me why. I just think it makes kitchen areas so much cooler when you can actually make, if you could actually make like a cabinet to put in your house. Like, I don't know, maybe I need to tweet to Minecraft dev and say, put cabinets in the game. I think that'd be cool. Be able to go ahead and just stick a cabinet on your wall and have it open out. Have this like the same animation as the chest, but open out, and it would be a thinner panel. Like, crafting bench, I guess it's 3 now, has a really tiny door that opens on the crafting bench, and it has like tools in there and stuff inside of there that look nice. Just have like cabinets that are, I don't know, maybe slightly smaller than a chest, or the same size as a chest, and you just have to put some stuff around the chest in a crafting table to make it, like, I don't know. You could even do something cool like Dutch doors. For those of you who don't know what wow, am I really already out? Holy crap. I guess I'll go sleep tonight anyways. Are you hitting me, Mr. Spider? Didn't think so. Run in here and throw some stuff away and miscellaneous junk like that. that, and that. Go ahead and grab out probably only 2 stacks now. Cool. I don't know. Like, you could do Dutch doors, which for those of you who don't know what they are, I'm sure most of you do. They're a door that has a top that opens and a bottom that opens, so it'd be like a door right here, and then I could right click the top and the top would flip open, and then I could right click the bottom and the bottom would flip open. They're cool doors. Like, we have one, we don't have one in our house, but we have it like in our shed. And then you could do French doors, which I'm sure most of you know what a French door is. At least that's what we call them in the States. They're a door that has like it's, oh wait, well I guess there already are French doors, but it'd be cool to like be able to craft one to where when you right clicked it, it opened both the doors at the same time instead of having to do redstone wiring to make that work. It's like the doors that are side by side and they open. And then be able to open them like, say I want to have both of these open, I want to have just the one open, because most of the time, like, the way they work is one door will be your main door, and it's the door that just opens, and it has like a deadbolt on it. And then the other door is locked into the top and bottom of the framing of the door. And the way it works is you undo the latches, and then you can open up both of the doors, and it makes for like some really nice stuff. I think like a mosquito would be cool to add in. I don't know how hard that would be, but I think mosquitoes would be cool. Like, you get like a weird effect from them when they bite you, and you could have like bug screens on your doors that you could add in, and sliding glass doors would be cool. Sliding doors would be awesome. I don't know, like, I just think you could add in like some cool stuff from reality that would just be like awesome. I don't know, that's just me personally. This is just me babbling about random stuff that they could add into the game to make, like, building homes more pleasurable. Because, like, I don't build homes all that often because I'm totally the function over form guy. I will go for functionality over form every day of the week. And don't ask me why, it's just one of those things that I do. I just like having a house that serves its purpose, and that's it. Now, of course, when I design my house that I'm actually going to live in reality, it's going to be yeah, it's going to be like form with function incorporated. Because I want my house to be cool, but I want it to still function well. I want everything to flow and run well. Because I hate disorganization. It bugs the crap out of me. And sometimes there's nothing you can do about it in this game. Like, you just have to deal with a messy inventory. I mean, hell, even add in like a backpack that you can put on as armor that increases your inventory size. Because that's always been a problem. Even when like normal vanilla Minecrafters are doing big builds and they're like having multiple materials, you run out of space. You just do. This tiny little inventory is not enough. Like, have a backpack and then have like upgrades for the backpack to where you can have something like as big as 2 double chests that you're just carrying around full of materials. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. You're hitting me again, aren't you? Guess what? You're dead. How do you like that? Probably not very well, but I don't care. I'm a jerk face. Now, I'm just going to discuss some of the things that I've been seeing on YouTube lately. For those of you who don't follow, blah, 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 blah. I can't speak, just so you guys were well aware. If you didn't already catch on that I cannot speak today. If you've been following Direwolf, you will see that he is doing the most epic build ever. He is doing a Caterpillar Drive quarry with red power frames. And I am so excited to see what he does with it, because, like, I, for one, am a big fan of stuff that just involves, like, overly complicated stuff. And his build isn't necessarily overcomplicated, but building a frame out of red power stuff when you have Buildcraft installed is just... It's not the most efficient thing to do, but I love it, just because it's so awesome. Stay away. Putting torches down. And this is all going to be temporary, guys. Like, I'm planning on building up my second floor and having another layer of wood between it and the next, and then I'll probably have red power lamps and glowstone and that sort of stuff up in my ceiling. Because you always have to have some ambient lighting in your house, otherwise mobs will spawn, and that's not cool. So I'm thinking like maybe my bedroom will have switchable lighting, and it'll go from like redstone light level to full on lighting level 10 with the red power lamps. Alright. Turn on the nano saber. Can I do this without taking a hit? Oh, I'm a boss. I'm kind of curious, what level are we at now? Because I really don't know. Only 15? Not too bad. I'd love to get up to a level 50 enchant and put it on like a pickaxe and see if maybe I can manage fortune. Fortune. Let's toss this stuff on the ground, because I really don't need that kind of stuff anymore. And then we're going to run back to the house really quickly. Because we need some glass. And I've decided to do regular glass in the majority of my house. Like, I know I'm going to have my kitchen, which will be stone, with maybe like one window or something like that. But it's house building time right now. That's what mode I'm in. I'm just in the mood to build a cool house. So let's, I know there's no door on it yet, which is kind of stupid, but and there we are. Nice and filled up. Need my remote really quickly to get to my house. Awesome. And there's something from Infinitecraft that I think they should really consider implementing into Minecraft. It is tinted glass. I adore the way that stuff looks, because like I think it'd be awesome to have a house with blue glass. Like it doesn't actually tint your vision, but it looks blue. So it'd be cool like to be able to build mosaics out of that in Minecraft and have it be, you know, like have a great big like wall out of your house that you could do. Like, I'm not artsy in the slightest, so I don't know how much of a bother it would be to build something awesome like that, but I think it'd be cool to like be able to build great big things with glass that was tinted. And then it would encourage more people to plant flowers because they would need dye. And for those of you who don't know what a dark room is with mods, I'm probably going to end up building one just for fun. Just for fun. Like, no particular reason. I just kind of feel like building one. Hope that isn't a problem with anybody. If it is, well then that's too bad. Basically what a dark room is you build a room that is pitch black and it has a certain amount of space in it and it's all grass. And then you just right click on the ground with bone meal, and because plants can't be there in the dark, like flowers and long grass and that sort of stuff, they instantly pop off. And, well, the newly grown ones do. They instantly pop off and you get all of the items. You get just like absolute monstrous loads of flowers and seeds. Be it that I'll probably just end up making a wheat farm, and then that'll solve that problem, and I'm going to have that entire apiary building filled up with bees that are probably all going to be kept active by apiarist pipes, which is what that propolis is useful in. So, that'll be cool, and I think, let me open up the forestry wiki here really quickly. I want to, just a warning, there will be a touch of lag because Chrome is a bit of a RAM hog when it first opens up, and then it just stays RAM hoggy, but Minecraft can compensate, and Fraps can compensate, and my computer can compensate. I just had to tap into some of my virtual memory. Like, I think I have like 3 gigs assigned to Minecraft when it's open, and Chrome takes a good bit, so it taps into like the virtual 8 that I have set aside, because I have that. I have a virtual setup on my hard drive, and then I have a 4 gig flash drive plugged in. And it's not that I'm deficient on RAM. Minecraft just loves to eat it. So one second, let me see here. So let's go to Forestry Wiki. See what we need to make some cool stuff with our backpacks, because I want to upgrade my backpacks, make them a bit more useful. Part of the reason I really don't ever use the forestry backpacks is because I just don't tend to use them all that often. So let's see, how do we make upgraded ones? How do you upgrade? Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. These are big backpacks, I guess. Woo! Whoa, 63 silk wisps. Youch, that's expensive. Is there a recipe for getting let's look at how you get woven silk. Wow. So we're gonna need 63 silk wisps to go ahead and get our backpacks. So I'm going to start centrifuging the hell out of those poor forest bees, and I'm gonna go see if I can find some more queens. And I'm probably gonna have, like, I don't know, I really don't need, actually those bees are really nice to have just because they offer propolis, which is super useful because I can make bitmus peat, which outputs a bit more energy. Not that I need it, because forestry machines apparently only need 1 per tick instead of 2, which is what electrical engines output. So I think I'll probably just use peat, and that will be wonderful. So I'm going to finish out this glass. Shouldn't take me too much longer. It appears that I've just about run out of it. Yeah, I'm out of glass, so probably gonna have to run back to my house and make some more. But I want to upgrade, I think, my builders and my diggers backpacks, because those are the ones that I by far use the most. I may even try to get a miner's backpack upgrade just because it's cool to have that, but they're 45 slots and these are 15 slots, so it triples the size of the backpack if you use the woven version. And it had better triple it for what it costs. It costs an entire diamond. I messed that up. So I'm gonna go get some more glass, and I'm gonna see how many silk wisps I can milk out of these guys, and then I'll be back as soon as I have enough to get at least my builder's backpack upgraded. So I'll be back. This is how I'm gonna get my glass, guys, just so you know. I'm gonna come over to this, and I'm going to say, give me 128 times 3. It took a nice chunk out of our sand count, or it will take a good chunk out of our sand count. And basically what's going to happen is, you know, that red matter furnace I set up forever ago, it's going to town right now. It's doing its thing. So I'm going to go probably look around for some more forest bees and drones and blah 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 blah. Probably going to need, I'm probably thinking about, because I have 3 out there, so I'm going to need 3 more apiaries. So I'm going to go ahead and create 3 more apiaries because I want 6 of those forest ones going at all times. And I'll be back. Okay, so I spent quite a good amount of time hunting down some bees. I managed to get some. I haven't actually gone ahead and started centrifuging out that that sticky comb, which was cool. I just sorted the bees, and I didn't mean to, but whatever. So hopefully when I go in here, I'll be careful enough that I won't start taking damage. But see those lovely little green ones, aside from the lovely bee particles? Yeah, those hurt a lot. I mean, not that I can die, but they're just not very fun to deal with. I'm getting texts galore. So let's go ahead and steal that, and that, and that. And I don't want to even mess with this, so There we go. I got it. And let's see how long it is for. Yeah, it's for almost a minute and a half. Just trying to avoid that, but sometimes you can't. It certainly does not feel very nice, but that's okay. I guess I deserved it. I pissed off the bees. That's the wrong spot. Yeah, go ahead and keep attacking me, bees. It's not going to get you anywhere. It certainly hurts, though. I think they got me a second time, but that's okay. I don't care. I have red matter armor on. You can't touch me. So we're going to go ahead and get our next set of bees going. Go ahead and get those guys going, and hopefully this will get us going on the income of 1, propolis, and 2, some of those silk wisps, because those silk wisps are really nice to have. And I really don't know how to get a curative yet, but I know there's a way to. You need short mead, and then you add something to it. I don't know what it is, though. I need to look it up. Let's see. So let's scroll up here while you listen to my character taking damage. And let's look up the engines, items, tools. And then we'll go ahead and look at... Oh, I probably should make some apiarist's clothes, but that's okay. We're going to look up the infuser. How do I get pollen? Oh dear, what gives me pollen? Only by industrious bees. Diligent, unwary, and industrious. Oh joy. And it's one of the 3, and it's the highest tier. And it's recessive, so that's going to be a while before I can get that good stuff. Okay, we'll deal with it for right now. That's okay. And what is causing the lag now? Let me glance through here. That's running, which doesn't need to be. And fraps in Minecraft take the entire board with their RAM usage. But that's all good, I don't mind. Oh, I probably need to get in here before these things go to forced cooldown mode, which would not be cool. And we're going to go ahead and take our silky propolis, and wow. The power of stored energy. 0 in there. And shouldn't be much in here either. 20 in there. That's okay. I guess it's the carpenter, it doesn't like it, but I don't know. Okay guys, I'm going to continue working on getting 63 of these guys, and then I'll be back. It's going to be a while, I can tell you that much. Guys, we're going to make a trip to that place that everybody but me likes. So let's take a quick trip into here. Go ahead and toss that back in there because we don't need it. Make sure to keep that on me. Probably won't need my remote. No torches. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's jump in here. Get into the Nether, and let's see if we can find a fortress. Well, I'm going to see if I can find a fortress, and then I'll let you guys know when I get back. So as you can see, we're standing here at my portal. Oh, a magnet cube. Cool. Come here, you. Trying to do less than huge amounts of damage. I don't think these guys die particularly easily, but those guys do a bit of damage, I must say. They are not particularly nice. I guess they are from the Minecraft hell, though. Ow! I will turn on my soap wolves. Dare you. Come at me. Come at me. Okay, I know it's much easier just to, oh, there's a cute one. We'll just punch him. Actually, you know what we should do for him? I think I'm gonna have to build him a house, but I'll just kill him for right now. I was thinking about making him a house, but I set it against it. So I'm gonna look for Nether fortress, guys, because I'd like some blaze rods and other cool stuff, and I'll be back. I found some bad guys, and they can't touch me. I'm so overpowered. Because guess what, buddy? I fly too. Let's find that blaze spawner. Give me your blaze rod. None yet? Didn't even get a ghast here from that ghast which I killed. Oh, there it is. Ha ha ha. Hey, I found it. You are so coming with me. So, okay, I have building materials on me. So our portal is a long ways away. So let's make a quick waypoint. This will be Nether Fortress number 1. I don't even care if I misspelled that. I really don't. I can fix it later. 2 blaze rods. So that's cool. Do I happen to have a portal open? I do not. Okay. Well, cool thing about Portal Gun mod, you can just grab your loot and run off with it. Doo-doo-doo. I'll be back. Okay, we're getting pretty close, and I just wanted to show you something that's really neat about this Vulcanite amulet. I may have already showed you guys it, but you know, I can just casually fall in the lava. So, you know, that's nice. Very nice, and I think my mic was just adjusted the wrong way this entire video, so hopefully the sound is not utter crap, but, you know, it might be a little bit bad this episode. That's okay, though. I ranted for a good portion of it. We'll go ahead and set our blaze spawner up here for the time being, so that I can quickly take that off my hotbar, grab out my builder's backpack, grab out some of those stone bricks, and we're just going to make a quick little house. You know what we're going to need? We are going to need our mercurial eye to finish this guy. Didn't want to have to do this, but I don't want to go back to the overworld to get supplies. Whoa. Okay, I'll have a few extra, but Only 2 orbs of experience. Oh well. What good would this gas spawn? I mean, blaze spawner be without with an ignitable floor? I mean, oh, I just aggroed all those guys, didn't I? You got nothing on me, pigmen. These slimes are new though. We have a grievance. There we go. There. And now we can farm ghasts. I mean, blazes. Which is cool. Okay, so now that I have a couple of blaze rods, I'm gonna go ahead and head back up to the overworld where I will meet you guys, and hopefully we will get some stuff going, like a brewing stand maybe. I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh, there's another one. Gotta go kill him. Any more blaze rods? No. Those guys seem to spawn at a pretty good rate, so not too worried about that. I'll meet you guys in the overworld. We're gonna make a brewing stand. Okay, now that we're back in my house, let's straighten up the inventory really quickly and find where I put all my nether wart. I was looking at the brewing recipes because I wasn't sure what I needed, and all I found was this. Because I knew there was a machine that did it, I just like typed in farm. Didn't show up Infernal Farm. I'm kind of confused, but I guess we need to make awkward potion, and then that gives us fire resistance. Don't do fermented spider eye, that's bad. I guess blaze powder is good. Gas tears are really good. Poison. Oh, instant health, that's one that we'd like to make. And then swiftness is another one that we really need to make. Now I'm pretty sure to make the Infernal Farm we need a special type of bee. Whoops, what did I just check? I don't even know. Probably won't need our DM axe for a bit. I don't know which of these bags I put that stuff in, but that's okay. Not a biggie. I know that blaze rods go in here, and they are a fuel. We'll go ahead and toss, not the gunpowder. Gunpowder doesn't go in there. Golden nuggets. I guess, where did I have golden nuggets? Have those in mod items? No, those aren't mod items. I guess let's go miscellaneous junk, that's fine. Rare valuable items. For sure the magma cream and the blaze rods. We need to teach this gas tiers because they're worth, oh my goodness. Like, yeah, half a diamond each. Those are expensive. Very rare, very valuable. And let's see. I don't think I would have put it in any of those bags. And I already know the purple one isn't, so let's check this one. Okay, no. Let's see. Anything in here? That's all my building stuff. So it must be in my black bag. I think I got a little bit more than a stack. Yeah, just a little bit more. So not too bad. Go ahead and toss those in there. Toss the flesh in there. Now we have some of this stuff, which we will teach. And it's 24, so that's cool. And do I have a room that's just a spare room that I can use? I don't yet. So we're just going to build our potion brewing stand. And we're going to stick it, somewhere useful where I'll actually use it. Now I know we're gonna need, I think, 3 cobble and 1 blaze rod. Is the recipe, if I remember right. It's been a long time since I've played just vanilla Minecraft. Like, I play vanilla Minecraft when I have to, and even then I try and pick up a mod. Yep, brewing stand. We'll put it back. Well, having an infinite water source near it is nice, but let's just put it in this corner. That looks like a decent place for it. Kind of near to our thing, but that's okay. So let's see. I think we need awkward potions, and I think the recipe for the bottle is just building material. Nope. Okay, so let's just get out our requester tool. I know there's tons of glass in there, but I like to keep my building material separate from the ones that I use. 3 of those. How many of these are filled up? Okay, only 4. This is the recipe for a bottle, right? Cool. So these need to go to water bottles, which we can of course drink. There'd be no reason for that. Let's go ahead and stick them on our brewing stand. And I think we need an awkward potion. That's pretty rare and pretty valuable. And I know we can get it with industrial craft, but I'm not sure how. And I know to get the gold and iron ones now, you have to actually put gold and iron ore underneath them, which is kind of difficult if I put everything into my auto storage system, because it just sort of does it. Now what can these be used for? Let's make 3 potions of swiftness. So let's get out. I mean, I'm making tons of sugar with my bees. One of those, and I want to make it a Mark II. So, like, you can do length, or you can do, like, super duper potion. So we're going to make it a 2. And this takes forever, but meh. It's doable. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's see. We're sprinting right now. Well, we're walking. So let's drink this. Whoa, zoomed out. And if we sprint and jump, oh, that's just mental. That's like probably pretty close to quantum speed. Yeah, that probably is about quantum speed. Our house. Just running down here to check on my quarry, see how he's doing. Looks to be just cruising right along, bringing in tons of materials. That guy looks to be just about full. I mean, yeah, we're definitely going to make some potions of swiftness. Lots of potions of swiftness. However, look at our hunger bar. It's just eating right through that thing. Oh. Hello, spider friend. Hey. I'll keep you as a pet as long as you behave. I said as long as you behave. There. You cool now? Are you good? Okay, you can stay in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a pets. Hey, Mr. Jerkface, stop hitting me before I kick your butt. You know what, you can stay in my main house, actually. I like that idea better. Hey. Be good. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's go check on our bees. This has kind of been more of just a random video where I just kind of do what I like, maintenance things that I typically do off camera, but just felt like doing on camera today. Let's check out these bees, see if they're all dead yet. The best time to do these bees, I noticed, is at night, because then they don't have the poison effect. So just a friendly hint to you guys, try and deal with your vicious bees at nighttime when they're not operating, Because these guys do require data operate, which is probably a really good thing for me. Oh, and fine. I don't think they're going to produce much more than what's in them, so go ahead and grab those and run back up to the house, extract them, and see if we can maybe, before the end of this episode, get some more silk wisps. I'm kind of curious as to if silk wisps have a EMC value, so we'll find out. Go ahead and split that up. There's that energy buffer. Now, I highly doubt that these things do, but it's worth looking into. They do not. Which I'm totally fine with. Like, I don't mind not using a equivalent exchange for multiple things. It's just nice to have when I really want to do a build. This isn't even a build, this is just something minor. Alright. In goes the propolis, which processes it like Godspeed times 10. This is going to take a while, guys. Not even going to lie, but so I'll come back to you when I have enough of this stuff to upgrade our builder's backpack. So I'll be back. Be me tending bees forever. Okay, it's been a slightly obscene amount of time, but we're finally ready to make some woven silk. So go carpenter. I'm gonna text someone. One more. That should get it done. So then if we do this, take our builder's backpack, which we should probably pull all of this stuff out of. And then turn into that mode. Throw that guy in there, and then if we run into here, we're going to put our ender pearl away at the same time. Oh, well, we'll have to grab a diamond out of our Klein star, wherever it is, to keep one targetable. Okay, wow, that was laggy. Alright, let's go. So yes, it does cost a diamond, so it's a pretty expensive recipe. Go ahead and turn that guy back on. It also looks like it's going to take quite a while to craft up. it will be well worth it. Like if you, yeah, I have been, oh my goodness, so much stuff. It took forever to get this thing, to get enough of these woven silks to make this backpack. But I'm really excited for this backpack because it's going to allow me to carry so much more stuff around. Like, I don't really care about the digger's one because I have this. Forester's one, I have this bag. Miner's one, I have this bag. But builder's one, it's just nice to be able to, and I know I'm like slurring my words and not talking very properly, but I don't care. I'm going to be a jerk face. None of you guys can use this now. Just kidding. Basically, the way I want this thing to be set up is I want to be able to, you know, put as much junk as I want into this guy and then be able to pull it out and have it resupply me, which is really the reason I went for this one first. And I'm going to have to get some apiarist gear, which also uses woven silk, and you just craft it like armor pieces, and then it keeps it from those negative effects that the bees give, so I won't get poisoned when I go out to deal with my bees anymore now, after I get tons more silk, but that's okay. So, obviously a much bigger inventory in this guy now. You can't throw some stuff in it. I wish you could, but that's okay. Looks like it fits quite nicely. Now we have a woven one, and it has a golden buckle to let you know, hey, I'm special. And this guy I think is just completely full of dirt. So what we can do with this guy, and if you put it in this mode, it means he won't accept items off the ground, so he just won't pick them up. I prefer to have it in this mode, just because it lets me put cobble in there and do scaffolding with cobble. Sure, I carry scaffolds around with me, but do I use them that often? No, not really. Should I probably put them somewhere else? Yeah, probably. Am I going to? Maybe if I can find the right chest. We are getting severely low on sand. I bet I put them in this bag. You know, I bet I did. Nope. Don't even know what I did with them, but that's okay. Anyways, guys, I think this was like a pretty good wrapping up point for this episode. I don't think I'm way over where I wanted to be. This is probably like going to be a really long episode, which is chill. I'm good with that, but it's just much longer than I would typically do. I hope you guys enjoyed. Probably going to do a couple of extra episodes this weekend because it is Memorial Day. Guys, just make sure you take a minute on Memorial Day to sit down and just think about what those men and women have done for you. Our men and women who are in the services, just take a minute and just sit down and be grateful for what they've done and what they do. For those who have given all to defend what we have right now. I mean, I'm not even being kidding. Just take a minute and show some respect. Now, one thing before I go that I've really been needing to get around to, and I'm sure you saw it multiple times when I opened this chest, we have some coffee powder. So we need to open this guy up, and we need to build a stone mug we can drink our coffee out of. So how might we make coffee, you're probably asking? Well, we need one coffee powder. I'm just going to bring it all with me so that I can go ahead and put it all into my chest. Do mod items. And then we're going to need, and I don't know if it eats this or not, I really will be angry if it eats this, a water bucket. So we can go ahead and we can stick our mug in there, our coffee powder, and this, and it doesn't need it, which is awesome. And we get some coffee, but it's cold coffee. Ew. Nobody likes cold coffee. That's just nasty. So we're throwing in our induction furnace and pull out some dark coffee. Now, if you're like me, I don't typically drink my coffee straight up black unless it's espresso. It's not espresso, it's espresso. Is the proper pronunciation of that. Yes, I'm pronouncing it correctly. Unless it's espresso, I typically don't just drink black coffee. And I don't drink it all that often. I drink it occasionally. I'll have a latte here and there. espresso, some normal coffee, you know. I get around, but I don't drink it a ton. I drink tea more than that. Earl Grey's amazing. You might consider, if I can find a damn cow. Mr. Cow? Mr. Cow? Do you want to come give me some milk? Flocks? I'm so taking a cow home. Oh, Mr. Cow. Plenty of sheep to start a sheep farm with over here. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, goodness. Here I am trying to wrap up, and I can't find a stupid cow to make my coffee with. Found an Enderman, which are a lot more rare than cows are. But I can't find a stinking cow. Found my village, which I will probably end up taking over. It will be industrialized. They will get electric furnaces. Hot tubs. Oh yeah, guys, I'm going to make a hot tub. I will make hot tub. I make all sorts of cool things in my houses. Or I try to, anyways. I found squid. Oh my goodness, this is just suffering guts. Yeah, most of this area has been cleared out of beehives. By the way, that's the best time to hunt for them. Especially in the jungle biomes, because they're hard to find. So you just look for them at night. And they glow. Please, a cow? Anyone? Oh, you know what? I'm being an idiot. Here we go. First off, let's avoid getting the sheep killed. And then what we do is we just need to hit R. And we got a cow. Give me your milk. I don't even care now. Pull out a remote. Anyways, back to what I was saying. If you're like me, you might like your coffee with a bit of cream and sugar. And then it's delicious, and you just go like this, and you get speed and haste. And haste, I'm going to need another cup of this stuff. Whoa. Mod items. Probably another 2 cups. And this time I'll do the water capsule way. Actually, no, I won't. I still have my bucket on me. We'll go ahead and scoop up a bucket from the wrong side of the pool. Basically, haste. Alright, I have a minute now. Makes it so you can mine like an absolute monster. I think it works better with a pickaxe, but look how fast I can mine coal. So, hint hint, use this when you're mining obsidian. Pretty sure it makes you about 25% faster or something like that. I'm not sure on the exact numbers, but it seems to be a good bit faster than normal, which is really nice. Just remember, kids, drinking too much coffee will kill you. Not a joke. I've killed myself before drinking this stuff. It's really nice because it makes you move at like next to the speed of light, but it is dangerous. So be careful. Anyways, guys, for now, I hope you enjoyed this episode for the 5th time. And once again, a warning, if you didn't like it, you don't have to watch the video. It's not mandatory. But I hope you like it, and I hope I get some feedback on what you guys think about the whole MC dev stealing thing. And don't say that they're not and they have the right to. I'll just remove your comment. Strike you. I warned you at the beginning of this video not to do that. Oh crap. Holy crud. Have a piece of red matter. You know what? I'm gonna do that next episode. We'll do some more stuff. We'll get the house going some more and do some more stuff with bees. Maybe start on some frames contraptions, I'm hoping. Anyways, guys, for now, hope you enjoyed and take it easy. And as always, have a nice day.